Hello.
Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, Scott.
Hi, Andrea.
Look what I got.
Oh, you got my cards.
I did. I am the
I
lucky
love it.
recipient. I do
Yay.
declare. I got the Farmer's Tarot. Thank you, Scott.
You bet,
Thank
hon. Sharing the wealth. Howdy, everyone. Always
Hello.
wanted, Gene, always wanted to say Mystery Theater 3000. All right. Hi, Pamela.
Hello. All
What you
those
been doing?
light
What,
mysteries.
what you been doing lately, Miss Andrea? Lots of,
Well,
lots of readings. I didn't see you do a 45 or anything today.
no, I didn't. I pinched a nerve in my neck, so I didn't really do too much for the past few days, but it's much better now. Um,
Good
I
deal.
did a show with Jen's Tarot today, talking about gems. She went to the gem show in Arizona, and we talked a little bit about natal charts, astrology natal charts.
Oh, was that a live? I missed it. Or
Yeah, it
was
was
it
live
recorded?
at 1 o'clock today, my time.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Jen's so much fun. She's such a
Mhm.
great spirit.
You betcha.
Yeah.
What do you
And
think?
what
Got
else?
a
Oh, I
few.
worked with, didn't I do a show with, I did a show with, I was going to say Scott. I'm calling you guys by the other person's name now. Danny. I did a show with Danny last night. That's right.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I didn't catch that one yet. But yeah, okay, cool.
And how about
And
you?
you had your
Anything
normal
new?
Monday. Oh, yeah.
Anything new to share, Scott?
Oh, you want to see? Yeah,
Mhm.
I created an Oracle deck, Universal Extraterrestrial Universal Oracle deck. So I'll probably do a show, show everyone that them all, maybe do a few reads for people.
I just got a sneak peek backstage, folks, and I'm telling you, these cards are spectacular. Honestly, I told them, I gave them a standing ovation. They're phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Oh, it was pretty cool. It's like this one here, the show. It's like you might want to use water, drink more water, use some salts and soak in a salt bath, to clear yourself.
Yep.
Always remember the source of life. Use some water.
And there's some alien cards in there.
Oh, a few. Oh, you said you liked this one.
I do. I love it. You're not learning life lessons.
This extraterrestrial fella's pointing at you. You're not learning your lessons, my friend.
The graphics you have, the pictures you have are spectacular, as well as the messages. I cannot wait. You're going to sell 1,000,000 of these.
Eh, a few's cool.
Can I be your manager?
Yeah, right. Here's one. If it comes up, it'll tell you might need some sound healing. Use a singing ball or listen to some music just to chill,
Mhm.
relax. That might come up. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. We'll see who wants to buy any. Thank you, Jennifer.
They're great. They're exciting. It's just what we need, that kind of deck.
I know. I was like, after I created them, and I purchased a few, and it's like, oh, these are all right. I thought they were the bomb, and then after I got mine done, I'm like, there's nothing out there like that.
Mm-hmm. That's
I
right.
haven't seen anything like that. They might have better drawings or something, but I wonder how they make some of those. It's like computer created or what?
It looks awesome.
But yeah.
Very, very well done, Scott.
Woo-hoo. All right. We got some mysteries to check on tonight, don't we?
Yes, we do. I
You were
suppose
kind of
that's why we're
liking them.
here.
Most likely. Which one do you want to check on first?
I'm feeling drawn to. Oh, well, you've already pulled it up. I'm
I
feeling drawn to the
I can
crystals.
hide it. Which one you want first?
I was feeling the emerald one. I was really vibing I don't know why you asked me what it. Yes.
The Emerald Tablet.
Yes. Yeah.
Hello, Holly. So, the Emerald Tablet. Let's share screen and chat a little bit about the Emerald Tablet. Come on. Come on, computer. All right. The Emerald Tablet. Okay, we can see it. All right. Come on back. Okay. You can still see me?
Yep.
Okay, because I'm looking at the screen.
Okay.
Okay, this Emerald Tablet of Thoth. So this is it's fictional. There's never been anything found like this.
Really?
Yeah, this has never been found.
Oh, so that. Okay. I thought they had found it. No. Okay. So the story.
No. Yeah, it's a legendary object that contains cryptic inscriptions. And it's, a lot of mystical stuff around it. They say it contains the secrets of the world, an influential text from the medieval times or Renaissance. And it's been the subject of many works of fictions and novels. There's a guy, well, they say it could have came from Egyptian writings, the god of Thoth, who's said to be a scribe or something back in like 5,000 BCE.
Mm-hmm.
The origins, here's a drawing.
Look at that.
And it came from, so this has all been decoded or whatever, but this is a depiction that someone drew that they believe this is. And some say it was hidden in caves and no one can find it.
Mm-hmm.
But when did it come from? It's an imaginative depiction of the Emerald Tablet by Heinrich Kunrath in 1606.
So they've been talking about this for a long time, clearly.
Yeah. And when they talk about it in the article, it kind of reminds us of that Vonich manuscript we read on.
Yeah.
Because they talk about possible things about healing and other stuff like that, the history of the world and all this. And there's been many books created about this mystical Emerald Tablet. The Greek believed that the Greek god Hermes actually wrote it. Here with Hermes here.
Mm-hmm.
The Greeks believe that he's the divine author of this Emerald Tablet.
Okay.
So
we are going way back.
Yeah, we're going way back.
Yeah.
Anywhere between 200 CE or 5,000 BC. They don't have a clue. I guess the basic thing is it real?
Mm-hmm. And do you think, I believe they think it was etched into emerald, correct?
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
Starbucks has it.
Wow. Can you imagine if it's real and you stumble upon this gigantic emerald etched with information?
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Well, I'm going to feel like trying a layer on this.
Okay.
Let's see.
So are we just going to, what do you want to ask? If it's real or what the story is, like a general throw?
Yeah, it's like, let's see if it's real first. Maybe we can get into more where it came from. Maybe it was an extraterrestrial download from someone way back when.
Yeah.
Just never found. If it's hid. Let's see what kind of energy we can get into this Emerald
Tablet.
Tablet of Thoth. Is that the real Bible? Nope. I'm getting no.
Did it really exist?
Let's see. Universe. Fast energy. New. Direction. Okay, your cards are kind of weird here.
I know, but I think I get it. I think I get it. So it was weird. The first card out was hate, followed by peace, followed by medical, linked to fallen leaders and chaos, right? So
Well, I did get chaos.
Yellow's what you do, writing the tablet, and yes, I think, and then the bullseye, I've got direction and this mystery thing. Was society, I'm getting goosebumps, was society in such a sense of chaos? There was hate, there was war, there were fires, there was fallen leaders or corrupt leaders, that this tablet was written almost like a Bible, but like a or the, Georgia Guidestones or something like that, to help people understand how to live or how to behave or how to be. I don't know. Like, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like, all these things that were happening, they needed a manual on how to be humans. Let's see.
Emerald
tablet.
Kind of.
A direction manual, or that's, I'm getting it. Yes, like. What
direction there, no. That's fine.
I know, like, hi, you're a human.
Direction, love, peace. And I also have the chaos. I think this information came from the stars.
Yeah.
With that. Yeah. For all this time, I don't, people don't know what to believe here.
Exactly.
What is it? They don't get it. And again, so I drew the tarot cards, and I got the world and the manuscript. It is meaning. Three of Pentacles here is, so the world, it came from the universe, not from this planet. And then Three of Pentacles, here's your manuscript. Like you got
manuscript, the rules or the direction or the information.
And I think it does have something to do how to live with peace.
Yes.
So,
to bring order. Okay.
Because it's just.
This is a good one, folks.
It may have something to do with, our DNA and things like that too. I do have all of your red cards, which all kind of feels like DNA and love and courage and harmony.
I'm getting a yes on the DNA.
I think it. I mean,
the human code. Who we are, how we are, who we should be.
That's what it feels like, but now we got to figure out: is there actually a tablet there, or was it just a download? I mean, they haven't found one, right?
Right.
So is it hidden? Kind of like, what was it? That one copper scrolls they haven't found.
Yeah.
They haven't found one of those tablets, whatever, or the reference to one of them.
So did the tablet actually exist?
It may not. What's going on in the chat? Spirit is in listening and answering. And you intuitives getting any hits? Not really saying it. is it actually an emerald tablet? Okay. Right.
So I got it doesn't exist as an emerald tablet.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't see it as a physical structure. So I asked, well, like, why did they call it that or whatever? And it's because it was worth more than anything. It was worth more than, it was very valuable, like a giant emerald. So I'm getting maybe that's why it was called that. Because I got the money card and I was like, what is all of this telling me here? And so I asked the pendulum, and it was extremely valuable, whatever was written on it, or whatever was written or understood. And so, very valuable, like a giant emerald. But I don't see it as being written on an emerald.
No.
No.
Not as written, but I think it is written.
Yes.
Ask your pendulum if it was like downloaded and written, but taken away, like off planet away until the time's right, kind of feeling.
I'm not getting off planet, but it's a yes that it was taken away. Was it taken off of Earth? No. Hidden below. Oh, hidden below. Or if it's, let's see, did extraterrestrials. I have extraterrestrials hit it. So is it a spaceship or some type of alien? Kind of like an ark. It's in some kind of craft. Maybe not craft.
Yeah, again, hi, Hilda. Well, I threw my deck here, and I did have the book again.
There it is.
And then I had the creator with the Knight of Coins. I think this is the person who created it. And then I have this command decisions by some higher figure, which I think is probably extraterrestrial.
Yep.
King of Swords there.
Yep.
So then I have that movement. Well, which one's no, that one. I'm feeling like the movement with the Eight of Wands movement, because there's information in this book that's they don't want out yet. It was divinely guided, I'm getting.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like massivized into the Emerald Tablet to make it more fantasy wise. Yeah. It feels like, but I wonder. Let's see. I'll share that screen again.
Well, somebody asked if it's in the Vatican, and somebody asked is it under the Sphinx, and I get no for both.
No.
Get no for both.
But I find it fascinating with that picture, though, don't you?
I love that picture.
I mean, someone, whoever this guy was back in 1606,
really envisioned that.
That's quite, and I don't. What kind of writing that is, but whatever that's been interpreted, someone, I'm sure.
So I'm getting it was written on paper.
Yeah, I think so too. Some kind of parchment or some kind of paper. Yeah.
Scrolls. Yeah. Parchment, scrolls, that kind of thing.
Yeah. My book.
Yeah. Yeah.
It came up twice, actually.
Wow.
Where am I?
We will find it someday. So someday we'll find it. Yeah, not necessarily you and I, but someone will find it.
I'm not being told where it is. So I was wondering if it might be off-world or something.
I asked if it was under Oak Island. Nope.
Oh, I haven't heard back from our little email her about Oak Island.
Oh no. Okay.
No, not for a while. I'm sure they had to wait till it gets nicer to actually do any work there. It was the winter when they're emailing.
Mm,
But anyway,
the Anunnaki, right?
was it in the Library of Alexandria?
In the Library of Alexandria. Yeah.
Living in Ohio. Is it the Anunnaki?
I didn't get the Anunnaki, but I do get it was in the
No.
Library of Alexandria at one point.
Where's your cards?
Doesn't have anything to do with time travel. Nothing to do with time travel.
Let's see what the Oracle says. Is it in Ukraine? No.
No.
It has anything to do with time travel? No.
In Stonehenge.
No.
No, I'm getting at one point it was at the Library of Alexandria. At some point.
Andrea. That's good within Mount Costa.
Okay. Whew. Yes.
That would be
Yes.
amazing.
It's not on the mountain. It's within the mountain. Deep. I feel like I'm hearing the heart or the center. Whoa.
That's the heart to the center. That's what the ley lines call Mount Shasta, the heart of the earth.
What?
Yeah. As far as the ley lines go and everything, the major ones, the chakra.
It would make sense then that they would hide it there, which I'm getting a yes. Is it easy to find? No.
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 If they're considering the farthest back of this knowledge, like 5,000 BCE, it wouldn't be Atlantis. Because Atlantis goes back farther than 5,000. Yeah, I know, right? Danny Shea was there. Tell us if you felt that energy of the black of the tablet.
It's in its entirety. It's in its, I'm getting that it's a yes, that it's in its full form. So someone doesn't have a piece, or you know what I mean? It's in its full.
That would make sense. That kind of makes sense why it was pushed out there to be emerald, because that is Lemurian energy. Emerald.
Ooh. All right, Renee, we got to plan a Terrell Love Community trip to Mount Shasta with our shovels.
I don't think you can go in there though, or anything. You can hike it, but I don't think you can go in there. The emerald trees, no. I think it's in Shasta.
I'm getting yes. I'd ask again. Under Mount Shasta. Within. I hear within. Within.
Rosie said we need to do a Mount Shasta Lemurian Dream meetup. Next on the list.
Bingo.
Wow, that was interesting.
That just went in a way I didn't know it was going to go.
Nope.
I got goosebumps.
Yeah, I like
figured
that.
It would be. I thought for some reason I thought they had found it already, but I figured it'd be like maybe this big, and they already found it in Egypt. But nope. No.
Yeah, I really believe that too. When you heard heart center or whatever, yeah. And that's amazing. You didn't know that. Mount Shasta is considered the heart chakra of the earth.
Green. I'm getting a yes by Archangel Raphael.
That makes sense too.
Melinda's asking if it's from Archangel Raphael, and I'm getting yes. You guys can see the yes. Did any other archangel? He wrote the green. Big yes. It is his knowledge that he was sharing.
Yeah, sharing. I was getting no from him, but shared to another, yes.
Yeah, he was sharing it. Whoa.
Cool.
I totally want to find it.
We might as well keep on the excitement, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Phenomenon.
Nuremberg 1561 phenomenon.
Something like a phenomenon. Something
Now,
like.
it's a extraterrestrial possibility here. Okay.
I love old drawings and things like, what these people were seeing in the past or interpreted in the past.
Yeah, so there's supposedly there was a whole bunch of objects, and this was a drawing. A phenomena in the skies, April 14th, 1561.
Hmm.
And it was like the sun's opening, and they all had all these different kinds of objects in the sky. I can't read that writing.
No.
Anyway, this is our what you always hear about, the Nuremberg Trials and everything. The sun rose on April 14th, 1561. Residents saw like some kind of aerial battle in the sky as its glare. Dancing orbs, crosses, cylinders, the appearance of large and mysterious black arrow shaped objects, followed by a crash landing somewhere beyond the city limits.
What?
And let's see. And there was like a wood cutout engraving of the scene and stuff. So there's a whole story here you can read about. It would take quite a while to read all this, but yeah, but this Hans Glaser wrote this letter painting of Nuremberg, what it's supposed to mean. Interpreted religiously at the time, more recently, many have considered it an earliest sightings of extraterrestrial beings, witnessing some kind of alien spaceship battle that occurred in the skies. But others say it could be a far-fetched interpretation. Maybe there was just some kind of event similar to Fatima, skies opening, all kinds of things you see in the sky, and maybe some of it was made up. Let's see. Is there anything?
Do we really think that a group of people in what was it, what year?
1561.
Do we really think a group of people in 1561 said, okay, let's make this stuff up, and in 2022 they're going to read they're going to wonder about it? Like, of course not. These people saw something without question.
Seen something.
Yes, and I don't think they're trying to trick anybody.
All these things will be explained according to psychic knowledge of Holly to Shame. Kathy's a star geek. Cool. We're all star geeks. If you love the skies, and it's a 1561 conspiracy
theory. No, we're gonna get them in another 500 and something years.
We are not alone, Rosy Cheeks says. I don't know. Maybe we're all just fooled and the earth is actually flat, right?
Nuremberg 1561 sky phenomenon. What's going on?
It was Trump fake news to sell snake oil. Thanks, Rosie. 1561. Nuremberg, Germany. Phenomena in the sky.
And clearly not something that they had on record before happening. So they did see an event, clearly.
Okay.
First card out, universe, then strange thing.
light, gift. Again, all accounts. Okay. Balance. Positive. Where are we at here? Linked.
Wow. So I asked if what did I ask? I asked if it was a comet or like an asteroid, and I got no. Because of this destroyed card, I was wondering what happened and if we see something strange coming down from the sky. So I asked, was it a spacecraft that crashed? And I got a yes. Some extraterrestrial craft they saw in the sky. Was it a battle? No. I'm getting crash. What do you see? Oh, he's on mute. So I'll just talk. Hi.
No, silly phone was going. I'm not sure. Your cards aren't showing me a spacecraft. Accounts, I got this card again. It's like,
well, they didn't know what to believe, obviously.
Right. Yeah. So accounts are kind of mixed, of course. But I am saying it was some kind of gift from the heavens.
Yeah.
I have your angel card here.
Yeah.
And I'm getting a male angel. I have gift from the heavens. It was some kind of spiritual empathy booth to people. Kind of like a light show. It was positive. Then I looked through your cards, and the spaceship and extraterrestrial wasn't even close. It was way in the middle of the deck. So I grabbed my extraterrestrial oracle, and the card I got was don't know what to believe. So I think it was,
well, that's them looking at it. Yeah.
So I think it was a spaceship. I didn't get anything about collapse, chaos. So I'm not seeing, like, according to these cards, that it was a crash.
Oh, maybe it didn't crash. It landed.
As to the crash, it was some kind of event again.
I'm getting like malfunction or something. I don't think people were supposed to see it. What is my hair doing? Spaceship. Extraterrestrial to Earth, yes. Like an emergency landing. That's a kind of vibe in that. Like maybe that's why they were able to see it. Maybe they didn't have the cloaking anymore.
Well, I do have the balance card here with justice. Something was off.
Yeah.
What does this card mean to you? I always get confused.
Well, in the present moment, where you are, what's happening.
Well, that kind of looks like what the other believe they can see too. Like there's something up.
I think they were present. It happened where they were. I believe these people. I mean, they imagine trying to explain it when they would not have a reference for it. And like what happened. So I get the aliens survived, but they weren't found. Maybe they could cloak the ship. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Cloaking the ship.
Cloak.
Cloak.
Well, I think we've gotten before. A lot of times when these ships are seeing they're either doing some work on that planet or they have an issue. It's kind of like they uncloak when they have an issue or need to do some kind of work here.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, that makes sense. If it's
They're probably here all the time. We just don't see them because they're cloaked, right? Let's see.
I'm getting no on the bell, Kathy. The cloaksters. Nice one.
The cloaksters.
Nice one, Lisa. The cloaksters.
So what we're gonna ask here? Let's see.
Again, why would they make it up? That doesn't make sense, right?
Oh, it was an event.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just trying to tap in to see if it was a ship or some kind of accident or a war or a battle in the sky. Or was it angels opening up the heavens and the light show just confused everyone? Offers from above. Okay, it was a spaceship. Energy, messages. I think I'm not seeing a crash. Okay,
Yeah.
I have my here's a spaceship card. The chariot. Here's the spaceship coming down. And then all this energy. The Knight of Wands energy. So it's bringing down some kind of energy close to Earth. And then giving some kind of offers of love or some kind of gratitude, and then using their mind, like giving energy to their minds, and
nothing to see here.
Yeah, light show.
Yep.
And then page. I mean, there was some kind of offerings going on. Page of Wands, messages, page of coins, gifts, some kind of material thing. So it's all something new, never seen before, but it was. I'm not seeing a crash.
No, I don't.
It may have been like the light show or whatever. It looked like it was a crash, but it feels like, almost like a supernatural event. It freaked people out, whatever. But it feels like like those kids in Zimbabwe, they all felt and knew they were being talked to.
Right.
It kind of feels like that. Like,
yeah.
I wonder. I had to Google sometime about Nuremberg if there's anything spiritual there now. Like if there is a big, site or fabulous church or something in that area besides besides the Justice Hall. Could it be? Well, we did have the Justice card.
I'm getting yes. There's some remnants from this event.
It always feels like there's some reason for that area, maybe starting out or connecting ley lines or something. All these different places.
I'm getting something was found.
Linda's pendulum said yes too. Linda Reeves, if the alien spacecrafts are fighting, she says no. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Linda's pendulum says yes, it was a spaceship.
Yeah.
So that's probably what they thought maybe it was. They were scared, but because the first through I was getting angelic light show, but confusing. I'm sure you see something like that. But it seems
there are people handed down through generations who have pieces of something from that time. Either they found it or it was in their family, right? So if they got something when it happened, they kept it in the family. I don't see it in a museum. It's with regular people. in their homes. They don't even know what they have. They don't even know how amazing it is.
Rosy cheeks. Was it a solar eclipse?
Is there a solar eclipse on this? No.
Mine says no.
Yeah, I got no. Wow. So there was definitely an event, 1561, which
definite light show.
Seems extraterrestrial.
I suppose the light show, that, whatever they were seeing, they could have, this is, what, 5,000 years ago, 6,000, 7,000, 700 years ago. Detailed accounts can change quite a bit. So, the light show and things they were seeing could have looked like it was different, but definitely I don't think it was eclipse or anything like that. No, it was definitely an event.
It wasn't a comet or asteroid. It wasn't that. I mean, they would have known about those things anyways. Hi, everybody.
Jay, the more you look around, you find more mysteries. Here, I think the last time we found a mystery was maybe the 1800s. Now I found another one online about 1500. Yes, it depends whenever the records are found and things. Pretty cool stuff.
It's very cool, and this stuff's been happening all along. It's just finding the records of it is hard.
Mm-hmm. Share screen. Okay. This silly website, I only have one more article left to view. But anyway, we have this doctor back in, when was it? 1907. A Massachusetts doctor set out to do an unusual series of experiments to see if the soul has a mass. So he had a bunch of people that were near their end, and he had them on a bed. He took weights of them, and when the exact time they passed, he'd do weights, and he'd take the factor in the loss of bodily fluids like sweat, urine, gases, and everything. And he came up to the conclusion that a soul has a weight of 21 grams. So it's hard to imagine all these experiments, and it's not really gotten a lot of attention, or no other experiments done that I could find. There's a little article there. Dr. McDougall. Let's see.
It's a fascinating theory. I think there was a movie about it too.
Oh, about
not about that doctor, but about the theory of it.
Oh, is there? I haven't noticed. He had a few supporters and a legacy of oddity.
Legacy of oddity. That sounds about right.
But it never really, according to this article anyway, it never really grappled the scientific and physics community. So I couldn't find any other articles about anyone else trying. Let's see. There is some mention.
He weighed the body as it was alive and then kept the body on a scale, I guess, until it passed away, till the person passed away, and then measured the weights the whole time along. And then after bodily fluids and whatever and gas, he calculated that it's 21 grams. I think that's the name of the movie.
No, I think you're maybe thinking of Will Smith, 7 pounds maybe, or was there a movie 7 grams? Pamela, that's why I weigh so damn much. I'm an old soul. So yeah, Renee, he weighed the body before and after, and basically did a bunch of calculations of bodily fluids and everything. And through his experiments, he came up that the soul has a weight.
Yeah, it's a movie called 21 Grams.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
But I don't know if that's, but it feels familiar. Benicio del Toro, Naomi Watts, Sean Penn. I feel like that's it, but I could be wrong. So does the soul have weight? Well, you'd think your body, your energy that runs the body would have some type of weight, right? Like the energetic force.
Yeah. Redacted. Mystery. I think you're right. I don't think it's technically the soul. I think it's what you're saying is the energy has the weight.
Yeah.
Because I have the
energy of the soul within the body. Energy of the soul within the body. Whoa. I just got it's 21 grams. So that energy force in your body from your soul, right? That's, you mean there's two things
when you're alive, the energy of being alive, basically.
That your soul's putting into you. Yeah. Like keeps it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. You know, here we go with the soul contract.
Yep.
When the energy is in your body,
yep,
trapped in your body, and then it dissipates, and that's where we get the weight. And then I have truth.
Awesome.
I think you said it before we're even through cards, but the cards said it.
I just got dizzy.
Melinda, my energy said no more donuts.
Yeah.
You know, it's like our cells and everything are moving, so it's more. And once they quit moving, when the soul leaves, the cord's gone, nothing's moving. The energy's
Your soul's
gone.
in here making it happen, so that way that energy has some weight. Wow. Wow, wowee, wow.
Let me see. I don't think he said anything about the energy. He just is using a body.
I just asked if it's the same whether you're a child or adult, and it's the same. It's 21 grams.
Yeah, I think it's the energy.
Whee!
Like the
force of the energy.
Stop lungs.
Cool. Nice question.
He even photographed the bodies, and he's seen lights around the head, the chakra. He said, light resembling an interstellar ether in or around the patient's skull at the moment they died.
Wow. Yep.
But he mentioned, nothing in the article anyway says anything about the energy of the body. He just did it about weight. I'm just reading the article again, looking. No one mentions anything in the article about the energy of the cells in the body. That's crazy. Well, they talk a little bit about the dark matter in our brains, but nothing about the energy of our cells and whatnot. Huh. We gotta submit that to Science Digest.
This excellent.
Hey, we figured it out, people. Check it out,
Yeah,
scientists.
it's the weight of the energy that's being sent from the soul to keep the body going, to keep the body alive. So it's not the weight of your soul. It's the weight of the energy that the soul is putting into your body to be
To make
you.
everything work.
Yeah.
Yes. Because you don't
You're
have a
right,
soul.
Jennifer. We're cooking with gas today.
That's what makes the body work, is your soul. So what else is firing up the heart? Do you have a little battery pack in there you don't know about? No, it's our energetic soul, the connection to the universe that makes us tick.
I love it. Excellent, excellent one to pick.
Oh, Wayne's soul is made up of butter. I like it.
Yeah, like how much is 21 grams? Is it like this amount? Or it's a little amount? The weight of a US quarter is about 5.6 grams. So like 3 to 4 quarters.
Oh, thank you, Linda.
So not a lot.
Nice.
Just enough. Just enough.
Just enough. Okay.
There's so much we don't know.
Well, that's why we're doing mysteries, to crack the universe.
Right.
Okay. The Costa Rican stone spheres.
Ooh, I love me some stone spheres.
All right. How the heck is it up there on StreamYard? I got to click over. Okay.
Yep.
How the heck, way back when they think these were made, let's see. In Costa Rica, there was like 300 of these stone spheres found, petrospheres. They figured they were made between 300 BC and 800 AD. So we're looking at least 2,000 some years ago. How can these stone spheres be made by humans 2,000 years ago without quality tools? I can't remember the word.
Succumbing to the natural environment or something like that. How can it be made, still be standing there today? And there's lots of them, right?
Yeah, there's like 300 on that, in that area. And I watched a video on how, like they can make spheres with, dyeing tools, some kind of tools pretty easily. It shaves it all down. But how do you make a sphere like that weighs a couple ton? You can't rotate it.
Unless you're giants.
Right. And you could be a giant, wrap something around it to flip it over. But to make a sphere out of a rock, you'd have to chip, 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 and then sandblast it and smooth it with something, right? But what kind of tools could they have 2,000-3,000 years ago? It's kind of like the pyramids, same thing, right? How the heck do they make these things?
Oh. Stone spheres.
It's over 300. Here's another little site. They're all kind of set up in an area that kind of looks like maybe part of the skies. We could have put them there to represent planets, something like that.
Yep, could be a map. Yep, a time. What do you call it? A time thing.
These could just be decorative here, all lined up and way back when.
They're really beautiful.
How the heck do you make them that perfect, and especially that huge?
Do you think they were bowling? Do you think it was giants were bowling?
I seen one scientist or whatever said to make that huge one like that, It would probably take 100 years of chiseling
Jeez.
if you were doing it with hand tools.
Costa Rica stone spheres. And are they biological? Were they even made? Is it some like giant dinosaur elbows? Remnants.
Kathy B, it's got to be our friends. I think we're coming to the conclusion everything that happened long ago had extraterrestrial influence.
Somebody just asked. Melinda, yeah, energetic vibration. So it's part of what it's the energy, it's the vibration that the soul puts into us. Okay, Costa Rica. Yeah. Costa Rica still.
We used thousands of years ago to aid the ETs. Yeah, it's ET bowling. When they got bored, they just threw on big spheres. Lasers from UFOs.
I asked if it was made by humans or ETs, and I get no. It's a big mystery.
Neither?
Yeah, so I don't know what that's about. Let me see. Maybe I'm way off track here.
ET bowling, yeah.
Eureka spheres.
No. I have the ETs coming down. And again, I get male energy. Foreign to there, they came in peace.
I don't know what this is.
Heart of love, coming from the stars. They made that area their home.
Costa Rica stone.
Universe. Changes.
So it's not humans. It's extraterrestrials. What did they make them for?
Round holes found in stream beds create rocks. You're right, Wayne. I've seen that too. It is possible to make spheres through like rocks that are in heavy current, can keep pounding and make it pretty round.
I'm getting a planetary map. Big yes. Big yes. Planetary maps made by ETs. So they must have cut the stone. Do you see something like that?
Jill feels water all around them, created in the ocean.
Were they created in the ocean?
No. A lot of times it's easier for me to connect when I read a question.
Yeah.
Than
so
asking myself.
See it. Yeah, you can go right in and see it.
That's why I think the cards help to get in these mysteries. You start seeing the energy, and then it kind of just, oof, there it is. You know what it is. I really think all these mysteries, our extraterrestrial friends are making energetic areas and gifts to these civilizations that were
Bingo! That's what I just got, that this was, they made planetary maps of the universe for the humans so they would understand. Clearly, we didn't get it yet. There we go. Map, chart, graph, whatever you want to call it, for humans to try to understand the universe, the solar system, system.
They came in peace and love. You know, they made a home. They came from the stars. Here's a ship coming in.
Yep.
Then I have sound vibrations I'm sensing. Mind. It feels like sound vibrations there. And again, I got, same was that 1561 phenomenon. I got a male extraterrestrial energy. This feels like sound vibrations again too, like clouded.
Yeah.
That's how they move all those things. It's like they connect with each other and they some kind of sound vibrations to move. They were foreign to the planet.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow.
But I have this card, and I associate it as Earth, ground, and the core of the Earth, and it came up this way. If it's this way, it made something different to me. But so it's like they came from the sky, they used the Earth, and you know obviously the rock and everything came from the core of the planet.
So I'm getting the position of the stones is not where they originally were. They've been moved. They're not in the they're not in the position that they would have been back then.
That one.
So that's why it's a little bit harder probably to understand them, because they're not in the position.
Yeah, it's like, well, any kind of structure or connectivity or alignment creates energy. It creates a Kathy's pendulum said ET. I believe that, yeah. It's even like when you have a house, your place, your domicile. Once it's all together, it's connected energy. It's basically alive. And, you know, when you create something, like all these stones, rocks would not have energy. You put them in an alignment for something, you can use them. Like if you put your crystals in a certain grid pattern, and you can focus and get energy from those crystals. No, I don't think it's molten rock. I don't get that.
No, I don't get that either.
It was a year or two ago. I texted you that when we were talking about rocks and crystals. I texted you that one big rock in my rest area.
Yeah.
It's almost circular, but it's like, it's not perfect like these spheres. It's kind of circular, you know, it's created that way through erosion or whatever. And I looked at it really close, and I don't know what kind of material it is, but it has like little sparkly crystals all throughout that big stone.
Nice.
When I put my hand on it, it felt like an energy ball. You know, it's really weird when you look. Like I said, when you look really close, it sparkles everywhere. So it's like a big crystal ball almost. So weird.
You should channel your rock and see if you get any messages from it.
Good point. You
Right?
think hard enough, you can probably figure out where it came from, and
It's got a story to tell, I'm sure.
got a story. Yeah, it's energy. It's been somewhere. Especially if it's crystalline, it's probably easier to connect to that energy.
Oh, yeah.
Stored knowledge of the crystal.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I read a book that said they were navigational tools.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this last one, can we just say ditto?
Seems to be alien night. Non-metal.
This is fascinating.
Nan? Probably Nan. Nan.
Oops. Comments. There we go. Come on. Share screen. Where are you? Mysteries of Nanmadal in what was that? at Reef of Heaven
Look at that.
in Micronesia.
Wow.
So this city, they figured it was a city made on islands, but they figure about maybe 1,000 people lived there 600, 700, 800 years ago. And now it's just basically a tourist site, but there's an old local area myth: you don't go there at night.
Oh.
Because there could be some spirits hanging out, kind of like the protector of this ancient city or something. But it's built on top of a coral reef, which is really interesting. This guy from Portugal was the first European to set foot in this island in 1595. The construction, they figured, was at least 1,500 years ago. Bunch of stone walls. Let's get to more pictures. We call it the Reef of Heaven.
Sounds so pretty.
It looks a lot, similar to like the pyramids of Egypt, but it's kind of like a bunch of structures. Where's some more pictures? There was more pictures. Here we go.
There.
You're gonna get bigger. There we go. So all these stones are kind of like, they look cut and all kind of put together.
Looks like lumber that petrified.
Yeah, but these are all stones that were set together and figured up to make walls. Let's see. Oh, what happened here? Okay. Here's a wall here too. You can see it's all kind of weathered.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get back to the other pictures? Okay. Let's pick another one here. Here's like a tunnel or something.
Wow, look at that.
A cave, or maybe that was the entrance to a dwelling or something.
Incredible.
There's another hole. Let's see. Trying to find something interesting, because you guys can all look it up too.
What a nice photo that is.
There's the reef. There's some that fell in, obviously, from a long time ago, but it's left undisturbed. So, obviously, is this our friends too, or what? Come down to help these people. There's a little video in this article. Pompeii travel guide. Some Wikipedia sources. Explore. Yeah, it's just really cool how this is put together. It's like 1,500 years ago to put something like that together on a coral reef.
Mm-hmm.
But, the area might have been a bigger island way back when. It's a mystery. They have no clue how this could have been built, especially on a reef. But there's a lot of mystery to it too. Like I said, the locals won't go there at night. They say there was like the place may have been made for a god way back when, and now it haunts the place. One author speculates that it's connected to the lost continent of Lemuria. They call it the Reef of Heaven.
That's so pretty, isn't it? Such a nice name for it.
Mermaids. Rosy Cheek says, mermaids. Could it be part of the Ark of the Covenant? No. Let's see. Juan Nadal.
Reef of Heaven.
I think there was a story I found a video. Someone explained a story about two perceived angels that kind of came down to the area.
For this place.
Yeah, to this place way back when, and then helped out the villagers.
Ah, that kind of lines up with what I just see now. That something divine coming to help them. Yes. Yeah. Ooh, I got goosebumps on that. Woo!
Yep, I got pretty much the exact same cards I got for the last one.
I tell you, it's ET night tonight.
It is. Every single one of them. I think these extraterrestrials that came down may have crashed and stayed and made it their home and lived until they died among these small people. Just they made it love and home. Because I have a tower, a crash, and I had the spaceship coming down, and I had the energy and the extraterrestrial. The King of Swords gave me that authority figure. But then they created this little area, the creator and the farmer, which is basically the Hierophant, but created this little place of heaven. Ace of Coins. And then I got the Hermit, where it's like they stayed. So it's like they found their own little heaven in a crash or something, or they bonded with these people of 1,000 or whatever and stayed until they died and lived out on Earth.
Yep.
And they did this with the energy, of course, to make this little civilization on this area. So I wonder if we look and see if it was part of Lemuria, someone said in an article or something. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, so I mean, I got basically what you're saying is what I got, and the pendulum was saying yes as you were talking. The only thing that I got is that this was a extraterrestrial energy that was female led. That's the only other thing I can add, really.
Well, they did this. The rumor or the mystery behind it said there was two, so it could have been male and female energy extraterrestrials.
And yeah, I have Otherworld, and they did end up staying there. They end up living there.
Yeah,
like you said.
And yeah, whoever was there, they did die. There was been no found relatives or whatever come from that area, those little islands, according to what I've read.
So they lived, there were humans there at the time. They lived amongst them on this island. But yeah, I don't see any descendants.
Oh, we got a few years, Mems.
Well, I mean, most of us are ready.
Right.
Well, not most of us in this community are ready.
Yeah.
On some level, but it certainly will be shocking nonetheless.
The 215 or whatever that are watching, yes.
Yes.
Huh, weird. The computer says 216, my phone says 49. Oh, did I lose a few? It doesn't matter. The Soul family is here checking this out. Mims says, part of Lemuria, possibly.
It says 217 watching.
Well, why does my phone say 49? Weird. Well, I guess the computer is correct. Oh, now it changed. My phone's a little slow. Anywho, thank you. I was going to ask about that.
Lisa's already packing her bags for the aliens to arrive. Nice one.
What was that? Was that in Independence Day when everyone went on top of the buildings and take me, and then they killed them? Okay, thanks, Amy. Yeah, it was weird with the phone. I don't know. What else can you say about that? Really weird.
So aliens live there, but there's no descendants. They didn't try to breed with the humans either. They knew how to build it on. I'm getting engineering keeps coming through, so they knew how to engineer this. Big yes on that. Was it originally made of wood? No. Made of stone. It was originally made from stone. I thought for sure it was going to be made from wood that got petrified, right? Underwater for 1,000 years or something.
Oh, no. You mean the little village there?
Yeah, it says it was carved from stone. Carved from stone.
What was I going to say? Well, I'm sure way back when it was created, it probably wasn't all island and whatnot. Oh, did you ask if it was part of Lemuria?
Oh, no.
I was trying to remember where Pompeii or where this area is.
No, it's not part of Lemuria. It's not part of Atlantis. Nope.
Strength.
I heard small pockets, like a small pocket of existence, not tied to any bigger.
I have to look and see where.
Bigger group.
It's in Portugal. Where the heck is it? Let me look at this again. Portugal. Where is it again?
It's in Portugal, really? I wouldn't have thought that. I thought that was in like Thailand or something. By the
the first settler to find it in 1595 was from Portugal.
Oh.
This is
What's it called again? Can you get rid of that comment? I can't. Non.
Okay.
What's the second word?
Oops. Hide.
There it is.
Micronesia. Pompeii. Where am I? There we are. It's in Pompeii Island, Nonway, Pompeii Island, Micronesia.
Yeah, that's a small, little, tiny place. So it's northeast of Australia. And it's
northeast?
Southeast of Japan.
Well, no, I don't want that. Images.
So that's about the place I figured. There's Thailand, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea. It's not exactly near those places, but it reminds me of that type of look.
Oh, I think it is part of. That's where I think Lemuria was. All those islands above, all those islands on the Indian Ocean above Australia. That's where I think Lemuria was. What do people in the chat think? Well, the cards are saying so. I got strength, and then the Earth card, my Earth card with Queen of Coins.
Nice.
I think that is a part of that area. Is part of Lemuria, because I think there's remnants of Lemuria with all these little pockets of islands above there. I think that's parts of Lemuria way back when. Mims, exactly, huh? Cool. I like that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Yeah, I'm getting that's where Lemuria was. This was offshoot. I don't know if they were Lemurian though. Maybe they were, yeah. But I just keep hearing this offshoot or like pocket.
Yeah. It's a, because like back in the day, if you look at some of these projected thoughts of Lemuria and all the islands before the flood and everything, Lemuria was like huge.
Yeah.
One big island, It's like the whole Indian Ocean pretty much, and everything was all connected. There wasn't much until everything kind of changed. Oh, bless you, man. I know it's fun getting in this and everything. Way back when, maybe 90% of our readings have been extraterrestrial thing related.
It's been
as
a
far
lot.
as, going way back. There's only been a couple that was manifested, not true. There was some kind of connections. It's really cool. It all comes from them. The stars, our friends. Our friends. Ugh.
Yeah, it's amazing. And, there's times that we think it's going to be and it ends up it's not. But more often than not, it is. And sometimes it surprises us. We don't think it's going to be ET. Answer, boom, it's all ET.
Yeah, it's close to 80-90%. It's extraterrestrial related.
There's so much we don't know yet.
I know.
So much we don't know yet.
That's why everything's hidden. They don't want us to know. We can't have another Atlantis.
Well, it depends on the they. Is it they, the aliens, or is it they, the controllers of Earth, the leaders who don't want us to know?
I
or
think
50-50.
I don't know.
Oh,
maybe a little of both.
That's what I think. I think there's pieces from both that they don't.
You got all these people that want to control the world with all the money and not give it up, but I don't believe they have the knowledge either. But like certain technologies are kind of like dripped for slow growth. They're not going to give us everything.
Yeah, I got yes for both. So I'm sure the world leaders know some stuff that they haven't shared with us.
Yeah.
They don't know everything.
Only the secret society men in black know everything. Maybe.
Well, maybe.
Alrighty.
Card of the day.
The card of knowledge, card of the day.
Card of knowledge. I like that.
Thank you, Mom.
What card of knowledge do I want to use? Card of knowledge.
Area 51? Yeah, well, that's a hidden secret. A lot of places are hidden secret. Cheyenne Mountain, Dulce Base. Oh, I know, Melinda. Men in Black are ETs. I know. How about secret CIA then? For entertainment.
Oh, yeah. For tonight's show was brought to you by For Entertainment Purposes Only. We're just a couple of cool cats sitting here looking at cards and pendulums. Message of the day.
All right. I'll get dinged on ads for just saying those three words. 3 letters.
Look how pretty that is.
Is it
The
someone's
mountain.
Is it someone's birthday?
Is it your birthday?
No, not yet.
Oh. The mountain. You've got the strength. You can go with the flow. You are strong. You can. Oh, I love this. Look how beautiful this card is. Picture perfect. Mother Nature is our strength.
Yes, it is.
Wow. Props to Mother Nature. Wow.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out, Amy. Flight 1919. I don't know.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Let's see. Oh, my screenshot went up. Okay. So I got your birthday card.
Happy birthday. Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
So yeah, live a vibrant life.
So,
because today is the first day of life. That's why I wonder if someone in the chat needed a happy birthday. Because when I seen that, I was like, is it someone's birthday today?
It's all of our birthdays because today is the first day of the rest of your life. And you can make it vibrant or you can make it cloudy and horrible. You can do whatever you want.
It's never.
Make it vibrant. Make it beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, you can start anew every day. It's like, today I'm going to leave it all behind and start anew. You betcha.
Shed all the crap. Jump into the happiness.
All right. Thank you for everyone.
Birthday. Happy birthday, Sin. Happy birthday to anybody who's today.
No matter what, everyone's birthday.
Yes, yeah, it's everyone's birthday. Yes.
Yeah, my actual is in about 17 days.
Whoa!
Like
Party at Scott's house.
Nah, I just chill.
Bring your own booze. Bring a couple presents for him.
My arm's a little sore. I got my boost.
Ah, that's good. Good, you got it.
A little lump there.
Oh.
They won't give me another. They won't give me more over 2 Johnson & Johnson. That's what I had. I had Johnson & Johnson twice. They said, nope, you're done. You got to get something else. And the only available option was the Moderna. Mm. So I had no effects, but I got a swollen arm right here.
Yeah, the Moderna one hurt my arm bad for like a day and then goes.
But yeah, for my birthday, I plan on going to Holy Hill.
Oh, yes.
Remember that? That energetic mountain there?
Yes.
So check it out and see if I can sense the area, maybe tour, and then go out to dinner in that area.
Beautiful.
That's my birthday, so. Well, yeah, I know. Good job on the boost, right, Kathy? But can you send me some energy to get rid of this knot? I got a Moderna knot in my shoulder.
Oh, maybe put some ice on it.
Yeah, I'm not much. Yeah, there's a golf ball size knot there. Ooh. Amy says May 30th. Well, you're 2 weeks after me, Amy. May 14th. Black seed oil. Okay, lovelies. Everyone have a beautiful night. Bless you all for joining us. We had a great time, and thank you for everyone commenting and sharing in our minds. Oh, really? The Dead Files show talked about Holy Hill. Ooh. I got to look at that one then. I like the Dead Files. Have a great night, everyone. Bless you.